Okay, let's talk about it, bro. It's a good show. It's a fun show. It's a really fun show to watch, and I love watching the show. However, there is nothing else out right now, anime-wise, worth watching. Don't hit me with that Sakamoto Days, because I'm not having it, bro. Sakamoto Days right now is at 6 minimum, 6.5 max. That's Sakamoto Days, for one. For two, not even One Piece is out right now, so it has nothing else to compete with. Nobody else is watching anything else but Solo Leveling. So all of the stuff that it's breaking, all the records is breaking, it's only because nothing else is out right now, for one, and it appeals to casual watchers heavy. You could turn off your brain and just watch it for the fights. It's a battle shonen anime through and through, which is nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying the praise is going a little too far.
Now, this is an interesting take from Shmeem from Gotta Hate Him podcast, and this brings the topic that everybody says in the anime community is solo leveling overrated. And solo leveling is in a weird place right now. Like Shmeem said, at the time where Solo Leveling Season 2 hype was at its peak, there was no competition. One Piece wasn't out and Sakamoto Days was dropping episodes every Saturday, but Sakamoto Days remind me of Spy X Family, a family-oriented, fun-to-watch, non-serious, action-packed anime. And I'm not saying Shmeem said it's overrated. I'm saying a lot of people in the anime community is saying it's overrated. So I wanted to do a deep analysis to see if solo leveling is really overrated or if the hype is justified. But I want to talk about the pros, and one of the pros is how popular solo leveling got. And one of the reasons why it got so popular is because it's a power fantasy anime. I don't know what happened after COVID, but power fantasy animes kept spawning out of nowhere. But what sets power fantasy animes apart from solo leveling is the main character Jinwoo is OP and his aura farming is insane. To me, it's like Itachi and Santama doing the fusion dance from Dragon Ball Z and Jinwoo is born. Even though the story don't have depth like Berserk or Vinland Saga, Solo Leveling is pretty straightforward, simple show that's enjoyable to watch. Another thing I want to point out is, other than the visuals being amazing and the storyline not having no real depth, it's still interesting. Let me explain. From the way the power system is structured and having rankings of each hunters, Jinwoo going on adventures fighting different type of monsters, even though it's simple, it's always different that keep you interested with each gate he goes into. And also how the politics play a part of the show, which is a good thing and sort of a bad thing, which I'll bring that up later. Solo Leveling does an amazing job putting all these things together. And the last but not least is the manga sales. Now, when the manga came out, it was a big buzz in the anime community about the manga. I mean, the manga sold 5 million copies worldwide, which is insane numbers. I vividly remember when I went to an anime gaming bar in Manhattan called Coexist Gaming. Shout out to the owner, Letter J Music. And it was a guy glued into the Solo Leveling manga book, and I asked him about it, and he went on about how amazing it is, which even made me excited for the anime adaptation. And the best analogy about this is 50 Cent. 50 Cent's first album, Get Rich or Die Trying, went diamond and platinum 9 times, selling over 10 million copies. With the help of his mixtape, 50 Cent is the Future, and it sold 179,000 copies in its first week, which was unheard of for a mixtape to do, especially in 2003, which caused so much hype and buzz around 50 Cent when he came out with Get Rich or Die Trying. It essentially helped Get Rich or Die Trying. I mean, 50 Cent was making $50,000 off of a show off a mixtape, which was unheard of in 2003, and that's why you see your favorite rappers like Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole drop a mixtape before their album, not because of Lil Wayne. But it's the same analogy with Solo Leveling manga sales. It was so much hype around the manga. When it was converted into the anime adaptation, it was instantly the biggest anime show out. Now, when anime fans talk about how overrated it is, and some people bring up some valid points. For example, Solo Leveling get criticized for being very similar to Hunter x Hunter, such as the powerful beings being called hunters, and the hunters being regulated by the government, which is very similar to the Hunters Association, and the ants trying to take over the world, which is very similar to the Chimera ant art in Hunter x Hunter. And some people think that it's overrated, saying that this is how Solo Leveling is not original, and it's kind of like a copy and paste. Which brings me to my other point, character progression. I will vouch and say people that watch anime love the underdog story, someone that is really weak and put in true effort into getting stronger. And I'm not saying Jinwoo didn't work for it. I mean, his workouts he was forced to do was insane, but it's like he's getting help from the system. where we want to see true work ethic to get stronger, like Rock Lee or Ippo from Haji no Ippo, or even Vegeta. Even though Vegeta was never weak, his pride and passion to become the strongest Saiyan bled through his work ethic, which is why Vegeta is the most beloved character in Dragon Ball Z and had one of the best character progression and character development in anime history. And anime fans that critique Jinwoo feel like it's a void there with his character in situations like character development and character progression, which leads me to say, is Solo Leveling overrated? In my opinion, compared to other shows like Frieren, Beyond Journey's End, or Vinland Saga, yes, because anime shows like that clears all categories on why those shows deserves the hype. But that doesn't mean I don't like or enjoy Solo Leveling, or I don't think it's not good. I still think it's amazing, and I love the attention it's getting from people that don't watch anime. It gives more attention to the anime industry, which is good for us anime watchers. It's mixed feelings about Solo Leveling, but one thing's for sure, it's great for the anime community. And if you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you later.